What's going on, guys? Zennosh here, and today in this video of Heir of Light, let's read out the replies, or let's say the reaction of the community towards the dev note number 103. Is it gonna be a positive reply or is it a negative reply? Okay, so you guys be the judge. Okay, so let's try to do it. Well, the recent release of the dev note number 103 has caused really some discomfort in the community. That's what I've actually seen so far, and let's try to read out all these 21 comments and let's see what people really have to say about this. Okay, first of all, it is actually regarded as the best call of 123. This guy right over here has written, so for me to enter temple to enhance my max transcendence collapse servant, I must already have it transcendence 6 or pay the all-in-one pack. What the F is this? Okay, do you guys just want us to quit? That's what he says. The next one is kid on a skateboard. Okay, kid on a skateboard, he says, sounds like the game is becoming even more pay to win. These changes seems to adversely affect the free-to-play player base. The game widens now that some of these new methods require purchase of all-in-one pack, and so people who pay to win will clearly be superior. Yes, and the game is actually sort of like claiming that it is actually going to close the gap, whereas the people have already been fidgeting out, saying that like it will actually increase the gap. Okay, most of these changes just seem like a scheme to take more money from players. All right, the next one is Asian Life. Is this my master? Is this my mentor? Okay, let's talk about it. Okay, it seems like shard acquisition is pretty fast for the average player, although it is vague what the table shows. Is this for one region only, or what? Do rates vary per region? The remaining regions can be unlocked through mileage shop or purchase of all-in-one package. Please tell me that this is if you don't meet requirements already. If you have to pay to unlock regions, that is just BS. BS for bullshit. Okay, there is zero chance anyone will be happy if you put paywall for collab. Wow, that's a really great statement right now, guys. Also, why add value to LD packs without adding value to rewards for LD stones for in-game content? Seems like a ploy for paying players. Okay, one good thing is addition of LD special shards. I hope those can drop somewhere. Guild contents maybe, yes, that could actually be good instead of being only in packs. All right, so if this really is my mentor, oh my god, he has been very active in providing so many tutorials plus tier list for all the players out there. He has been doing a very great job, and if he is actually going to be quite pissed off at this, then that can actually be a very great disaster, I guess. The next one is again the call of 123. He says, so for me to enter temple to enhance my okay, it's the same thing right out there. Okay, the next one is Eric Yao. He says, yes, goodbye HoL. The next one says Asian Life again, and to think this is the anniversary, more like closing statements before shutdown. Lol. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much an irony, right? I mean, like, when it comes to be an anniversary of a game, okay, usually a game really do provide a lot of freebies, so many good features that just wows the player base, not actually trigger the player base. Okay, this has actually went into very opposite direction. Okay, anniversary is something that we are supposed to really enjoy and have the best time out of it, but this anniversary is just giving every players right out there in Heir of Light community a very big goosebump. Okay, so it's very bad. Next one is Heroic 94. He says, you can farm it at shrine and can switch to temple after your unit gets T5. Where is a paywall at this? All right, the next one is kid on a skateboard. He says again, to unlock temple you need to use mileage or purchase all-in-one pack. Okay, yes, that's a pay-to-play feature already. The call of 123 again says, read it again. If you don't have all-in-one pack, you need T6 to enter it. All right, he says actually T5, but it's actually T6. Transcendence 6, which is really hard. Players shouldn't be forced to buy to unlock content in the game which player invested in previously collabs like Archangel or Valkyria. Many worked hard acquiring them, both through grind and money. And now, to further enhance, they don't even meet the requirements to enter the stage without a payment is bullshit, okay, in my opinion. The next one is Heroic94. He says again, yes, Temple isn't available, but you can also farm all elements in Shrine, which is T5 available without all-in-one package, okay? The next one is Call of 123. He says again, excluding collab servants, dude. The next one is Mystic HL. He says it's not or, it's and, okay? So there is not an option, it's actually a requirement, okay? You can't even unlock the other regions even temporarily without paying, alright? So yes, that's another pay to play feature. Call of 123, he says, yeah, sad. It didn't even last 3 years before it turns into a money pit. It had so much potential if they actually listened to its players. Sad times for Heir of Light. The next one is Ikigo Kurosaki. Wow, that's pretty cool name, huh? Maybe it's time to say goodbye to Heir of Light. I already lose excitement to play this game. So sad, I think all of free-to-play players feel the same. And it says a waving hand. Oh my god. Another is Skafa93, alright? Skafafa. It says, as we mentioned previously, if its transcendence required same amount of material, the gap between heirs will become huge based on heirs' time investment. We expect the gap to become even wider with the release of Purifying Ground. Therefore, we believe that we must increase the cost of its transcendence as the servant make transcendence progression. Okay, so right out here, which I thought was totally a zero sense like statement. What does he say about it? How does skewing the ratio of invested time and growth solve this problem? You are now exacerbating oh my god, I cannot pronounce it. Exacerbating, okay? This makes zero sense. Yes, it makes zero sense for me as well. Like, it's like, what? Also, obviously, a bunch of excuses to try and sell more all-in-one packs. I get that you guys put a lot of time and thought into this update, and it includes some quality of life improvements that will be appreciated by many. But please reconsider some of the things you are doing here. T10, more like T15 by the looks of it. For me, it's even more than T20, okay? Because like we have not even received the data of T6, T7 to T10, which I think is gonna be a phenomenal. It's just way too much. Hyper, Mega, Ultra, Giga, Penta, guys. And making this game more and more pay to win won't give more profit, just less players, okay? Yes, I think that's the problem as well. Instead of emphasizing the all-in-one packs, give us more cosmetics like avatars, auras, lobby environments, UI themes, skill animations, emoji packs, whatever. Maybe turn the monthly mission pack into something like a battle pass with exclusive limited cosmetics and actual hard challenges. Anyway, I am just going on a tangent now. Let's not ruin a good thing, it says, okay? The next one is Gamer319757398. He says, quote, we hope that heirs view these careful changes as our effort to improve the gameplay experience of Heir of Light. Quote end. That really is some donkey shit, lol. Another quote. We are also preparing various marketing plans along with collaboration to celebrate 2nd year anniversary of Heir of Light in March. Quote ends. Market all you want, me along with some other players, those I know, and there will be more unknown to me, are looking up our plastic and trust me, it will be a dent, alright? And the quote starts, we promise to continue to improve Heir of Light through community feedbacks. Quote ends. This was a really funny statement even for me, okay? I really do agree with that one. It says, ho 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 ho. I seriously doubt the above statement big time. all you will listen to is the greed that dictates you, and this time all you are doing is cutting the branch you are sitting on. Okay, and it says again, gonna be fun watching the end of HoL. We'll stick around for that. Oh my god, he's really trying to be very evil, huh? Next one is Mystic HLE. He says, repeatedly explaining your rationale does not solve the actual problems that the community is raising. Although transparent communication is nice, you will not be able to change our mass opinions by simply explaining where you are coming from in a single dev note. Ultimately, we will stand by our views as players and leave this game due to these decisions. New players will see how this all is and share our views because we are all players and gamers alike. Okay? If you don't want to alienate your player base and bring about the demise of this game, I suggest that you actually listen to our feedback and make changes in an agile manner that we, as players, are truly happy with. Not repeatedly explaining why you think your changes are good and hope that the rest of us simply take it in. Okay, so that's the thing right out there. Pretty good statement. Next one is Merjot. It says, additional regions of Purifying Ground will only be available for unlocking through Mileage Shop. This will mean free-to-play players will be completely unable to advance through the Purifying Ground. Locking out F2P players is a horrible decision and I cannot support this idea at all. Okay, so that's really good. Again, next one is Mad Elves. It just says +1. I don't know what it means. Okay, Mad Elves, if you are right out there, then please let me know in the comment section below what you are really trying to say. Anyways, let's get into the next one. It's again Mystic HLE. It says, this dot well dot kill dot the dot game. Okay, basically, all existing collab servants are stuck at T5 forever, barring any progress made from Universal Swords. Unless you are a huge whale meaning like those players who are actually investing a lot of money. They are actually the one that are actually making a lot of donation to the game. Like there was one of my subscribers who actually claimed to actually have spent more than $700. Oh my god, even my mentor, Asian, he has only spent about like $300 as I had actually came to know about, or maybe $200 only. Okay, and he has really made a lot of progress. That was the beauty of this game. Okay, even with the small amount of investment, you could actually do a lot of progress in this game. That's why this game is really amazing than compared to any other game out there. But recent updates are actually gonna change that fact. Okay, with all-in-one packs and have made a lot of procedures for mileage point to even unlock the other regions of Purifying Ground. This monetization scheme is absolutely toxic for the game and its most loyal players and creates an even bigger rift between F2P and pay-to-win players. Okay, so that's the problem that I'm actually trying to figure out, guys. This is really a huge thing right out there, guys. This game is actually trying to explain that like this will actually, the update that they are trying to introduce will actually close the gap, but no, it's actually gonna just widen up the gap. It's really gonna do that. I also absolutely oppose this idea. Yes, so I pretty much I'm out of words. I support this idea. Okay, the next one is Tika. He says, you guys cannot be serious here. Is some corporate shill or shit maybe holding you hostage to make some more money? Can they be so ridiculous as to think they can force free-to-play players to actually pay at least $100 a month? Is this the end of an era and should we all just see it for what it is? The general consensus is just that, so I did suggest you clarify before an entire Brookleaf guild, one of your largest money pits, jump ship. We are nervous and you are doing nothing but making it worse with these ridiculous snippets of information. We are already looking for a better game that does not have the word, quote, game evil. Oh man, that's really sarcastic. Attached to it. Good luck with that in the end. It's a sad day for Heir of Light and for those of us that feel the players, the devs, etc. are like a family we have grown to enjoy. Yeah, so many players have been really, been considering this as a family, but now it's not actually going to happen in such a way. The next one is Kardok. He says, achievement unlocked, the greedy game killer. Oh my god. Seriously, nothing more to say. If you really start making this game a pay to win cash wall, talking bullshit about we being afraid of increasing the gap between veterans and new players, blah blah blah. Actually, you increase the gap even further and further with the trans bullshit and pay bullshit to get more transcendent bullshit. You kill the game. Congratulations. So this is pretty much the last of it, and I think more people are actually gonna post their comments in this one. This is actually the comments within the first 3 to 4 hours from the release of the dev note, and it's actually pretty much very surprising and amazing that like how people are pretty much very infuriated with this one right away. And you can easily see that like most of the, I mean like almost all of the comments right out here is not positive at all. People are not really supporting this idea, and even I think, which is my mentor, he's not even pretty much happy with it, which is actually gonna be a big problem even for me. Okay, so obviously I might actually come with the second version of this one, where I will be discussing about the other replies of the other players after maybe the next 4 or 5 hours. Let's see how people will actually keep on commenting on this one, and I will keep on updating you guys about the progress of this one. Let's see what people are actually gonna say about this thing. Okay, so this is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button to keep on enjoying the contents of my channel, and see you guys in the next video.